Hi everyone, Brad here with Joe. We're here for the last day of Food and Wine, so we're gonna get some things, let you know how they are, and basically tell you what you missed, because again, this is the last day of Food and Wine. So let's get in the park. Looks very busy.
I got the Sauvignon Blanc. It's okay.
Fancy. And I got the Morgan Pinot Noir. So we're actually gonna drink wine this time. That's the other half of this festival. So far we've only had food, but we'll go over that a little bit more. We're gonna go on Manta. It says there's a 5-minute wait. I don't believe it. We'll take a look and see what happens. Joe has never been on Manta. Is that right, Joe?
It's first time.
Yep. So that's a good coaster. I don't want to spoil the beginning for him, but we'll check it out and hopefully actually ride it. So you can kind of see a ray up there. It looks like they're separate. There's one right there too. So this is actually part of the queue for the ride. So we're baffled because indeed it is a walk-on at the moment. The park is very busy. Maybe everyone went the right way or went on the right side, but we're gonna be able to go on Manta straight away with no wait. We just got off Mana. Joe, what did you think of Mana?
SeaWorld surprised me. They can actually build a roller coaster.
Was it worth the wait though?
It was definitely worth the wait.
Yeah.
The 30 seconds we waited.
Yeah, about a total of 3 minutes really. Nothing at all. Again, back seat, way better. So make sure you come out and ride Mana if you're in SeaWorld San Diego. I got the ceviche shrimp, which you can kind of see the aftermath of. I promise there were 2 succulent, delicious shrimp there a moment ago, but it took a while to wait for Joe, who's got the Angus beef tacos. These are both things I've had before, I talked about, but let's get a second opinion. What do you think? You like them?
These are delicious. A little spicy, but really good.
All right. So there you have it. Now you got 2 opinions. This is a good item, definitely, and hopefully they bring this back or something like it next year. So this is a pretty neat area of the park. And there's like nobody back here eating. And it's one of the busier days, so I can't imagine it in the off season. You can just hang out back here, and there's like an actual seating area there and here as well. And this is all right behind the Shipwreck Cafe. Maybe someday. Another thing back here, they've got little birds. Look at that guy. What's in this cage over here? Oh wow. Unfortunately, there's no plaque telling you what these are, but they do look interesting. Welcome to Island Traders. So here we are at Shipwreck Rapids. And here's another viewing point. What if this falls on them? Doesn't look very safe. Setting up the tanks. All these fish. Boom. With some awesome epic music to go with it. Once again, we missed the piranha feeding. More than 30. Look at how strange these look. They're very flat as well. The biggest fish in the tank. He's pretty big too. I've never seen this before, but they've got a gar in here. So actually 2 of them. It's pretty funny looking here at Asian street food flavors. They're actually sold out of the frog legs, and I was totally gonna get a bunch of them today, but oh well, I guess I can't. So it looks like they're setting up a new show for the summer over at the Bay Theater. So if you come back later, you should be able to see that. They got the sign out front, no wait times yet, or show times. Don't really have a good view of it though. Next up, we both got the Kahlua pork sliders. This is actually the 4th one I've had. I know I mentioned before this was probably my favorite thing here next to the lamb slider. Joe, take a bite, let us know what you think of it. Hopefully the bread's not as dry as last time. But yeah. Yeah, get in there. Like, I think they marinate the stuff in magic.
Wow. That is phenomenal.
Good to hear.
I'm sure you can see it all over my face too. Wow.
Getting into the shark exhibit, you could tell by the ominous music. Sharks don't eat people very often. Wow, it's amazing. We were outside, we went inside a building, and now we're outside again. It's a baby ray. He looks like he's in Nirvana. Look at this. He's just. Here comes his buddy. And this guy over here is just rolling around. That is the laziest looking pose to eat. I just can't get over the face this guy's making. Hello. Oh wow. Yeah.
Please drop your phone. Oh, look at them slide. Wow.
That's so stupid.
They're pretty good at catching.
Oh my god, look at this one.
The Jamaican place, I got another chicken skewer. So did Joe. He didn't want any peppers, so he gave me both. So I've got a habanero and a jalapeno. So we'll try those and let you know how it is. Got the habanero here. I'm gonna give it a try. See if it's actually hot. It doesn't taste that hot. Maybe that's just me. Oh, there it is. And the jalapenos, not that bad either. I think, Joe, you should probably try one of these. I think you might like it. The Tucson flavors. Joe is about to try the potato ravioli. I had this one last time along with the bruschetta tomato garlic bread thing. And I thought they were both pretty good. What do you think? There's like bacon bits in there too, yeah. So you actually got some bacon bits. Oh, you didn't even eat the ravioli yet, did you?
It's good. It's interesting. It's a lot of potato.
Like your dolphin sippy cup there. Clearly trying to outshine my standard cup, but yeah, nothing wrong with that. Also over in this area, you've got like a little grass section. And this is right next to that event center or whatever. So it's a good area to sit, kind of a quiet area as well. Merlot's over here at the French section, and then behind us, we got a full band playing. You having fun, Joe?
Oh yeah.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Dolphin Amphitheater. Sorry.
food's at. All the good food for Food and Wine, they're hiding in Base Camp Wild Arts Range. Along with the ship. There's Joe. And they're playing with the beluga whales. Feeding them, it looks like.
Looks like they're doing an encounter. It's the biggest play.
Yeah. So if you have the money, you can go play with animals here at SeaWorld. So this area was closed last time. Looks like they got some seals back here. Alright, you can see Electric Eel almost ready to open in less than 2 weeks, May 10th. Triple launch, probably just does this thing 3 times. And then Atlantis is down for whatever reason. Joe tells me apparently it's always down. We've both only ever been on it once. So we'll check around at some other stuff.
All generations.
Beautiful day out on Mission Bay.
They're sure to entertain and also educate you about our animals and their spectacular capabilities. Enjoy high-flying dolphins, magnificent pilot whales, and the connection we share with them at Dolphin Amphitheater. You won't want to miss the hilarious antics of sea lions Clyde, Seymour, and
There's a destroyer underway way back there. You may not be able to see it.
we have now reached the top of the sky tower and are hovering at a comfortable altitude of 300 feet. From here, you will be able to see several pet landmarks, including a manta.
We're getting near the end of this. We got the lamb sliders again because they're really delicious, and we're trying these beignets as well. We got like honey. What else did they have on it? What was on these things?
Honey, cinnamon, and powdered sugar.
Yeah, so all really good things. So we're gonna try this out. Let you know what we think. I think this thing's really good, but Joe says it's his least favorite item here. Why? You don't like cucumber? Is that it? How do you like the lamb?
The lamb's good. It just doesn't have all the flavor that the pork had, but the chicken had. It's not that explosion of flavor in my mouth I'm looking for.
Yeah, fair point. So it's not for everybody. Again, I definitely like it. He doesn't, so now you got 2 drastically different opinions. We'll try out these beignets, see what this tastes like. You're in for a treat.
Yeah?
That's really good. All right, we got our last thing today. We got what was this?
Caps off. Cabernet Sauvignon.
Yeah, we've used up all of our punch cards. Got a lot of items today. My favorite, probably the Kahlua pork still. That was yours.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So Joe had a good time. He got us the passes. Did a lot of stuff today. Probably definitely the longest I've been here. We're looking forward to Electric Eel, opening May 10th. Some things were closed. I still don't know what's going on with the Submarine Quest ride. But what was your other favorites? What else did you have?
To eat, the Caribbean jerk chicken, or Jamaican jerk chicken.
I ate your peppers.
That was delicious.
Cool. So hopefully they bring back a lot of these items next year. And that's another thing. I'll go back and see these videos and know what was good and what wasn't. So as always, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.